and cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. Get my phone like I know, man. Saying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can do this for free, man. Understood. Got a bag on you, I could do it. Otherwise, music on the truest. On my dolo, made it happen. No excuses. Spilling knowledge up my noggin, I'm confused. Woo. Living legend, don't confuse it. Woo. Got that work and then I moved it. Woo. Put that to the music. Woo. OG business. Yeah, I got it, buddy. They wanna take it from me, but I'm riding around with 100 on. Born with 40 out on. Want his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer holding me. Take don't mislead it. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and call me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I hold it on me, that's the president. Don't know me come with this. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Hey, keep around and call me back for business. No bad, that one out of this. A lot of cash help me clear my mess. Raymond Rich tryna whip a belly. I got a recipe, it's confidential. The eavesdropping on me tryna clone. Seen him pulling up, he in alone. Rich roller with the stone. I mail him to you, send him for the distance. And there was at a stone. Medusa had him having on the tongue. Stick with me in the drop six. Pop him like I'm Al Capone. Me and cash changer holding me. Come a lot cheaper. We are not equal. I told you, no. Ride around with 100 on. On with 40 out on. On his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer holding me. Take don't mislead it. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and call me back for business. Watch what you say, you know.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan on the sidelines. We have David Aldridge reporting. You can feel the energy here in Milwaukee. The Bucks looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. This team matched up so well during the regular season last year, splitting their 4 games. This should be a terrific battle.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo for Mitchell. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
They set the pick. The drive by Mitchell. Ball with a wide-open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Now here's Lillard. Giannis high post. Back to Lillard. Shoots over Ball. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
A smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
Hunter up top. Down low. A kick out to Mobley. 5 on the clock. For 3, Mitchell. The rebound by the Bucks. Now here's Giannis. Outside Jackson. Here's the floater. And the layup is up and in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Ball surveying the defense. And he can't jam it through. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Bucks. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Lillard. Back to Giannis. Lillard outside. 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Portis can't get it to go. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Here's Hunter. And stolen by Portis. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Outside Portis. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
A kick out to Mobley. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Mobley wide open. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Way on the clock. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks ahead, leading by just one. And some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Hunter, no one around him. And he gets the jumper to drop. Hunter's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Cleveland. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Lopez outside. To the inside. And stolen by Hunter. In the corner, it's Mobley. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Kuzma with the defensive effort. The Bucks trail. And Kuzma slams it in.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Hunter the screen. Jerome, good. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Lopez outside. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Kuzma. Hunter with some nice defense. Here's Jerome. Pass to Hunter. Here's Jerome. Lets it go. And Lopez pulls it down.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Poked away. Stolen by Okoro. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done.
Lopez with the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Mobley outside. Pass to Hunter. Back to Mobley. Here's Jerome. Just 2 to shoot. It's up a 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
1:51 left in the first half of the game. Now here's Lillard. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Reporter says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 8. Lillard outside. Tipped away. Okoro with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Inside. Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. On the wing, Mitchell. With 1 on the clock. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. A 2-point game. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Here's Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. Back to Lillard. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass the ball. Mobley with it. And here is Allen. Defended by Portis. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley misses.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Giannis outside. Back to Lillard. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers trailing. Ball with it. Now Chandler defending. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And another miss by Cleveland.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Giannis dunks it down.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Mobley a screen. Back to Ball. Mitchell outside. Fires top of the key. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Knocked loose. Ball with it. Lillard picks him up. Ball with the bucket. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
And really an outstanding combination of length and athleticism. Ball is the perfect guy to take it coast to coast.
Here's Giannis. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.